Hey guys, yes, I have sold my PS5. Um, I probably look gutted, I probably sound gutted, but it's something I have to do. It's something I need to do in order to progress. Um, and as you can tell by the title, it is for my freedom. Um, I do find I spend way too much time on it basically, and I can use that time to build something, to do something, to improve myself just in general as well. And I do want to start documenting it, making videos, just to show everyone else that if someone like me can do it, um, everyone else can do it. They can also follow this, you know, self improvement path and try and improve their lives some way or the other. Um, I do find it was my version of like doom scrolling, like how people are just like stuck on social media and stuff like that. That was my version of it, spending hours and hours just on the PlayStation, living in dreamland, um, forgetting about all my worries and just spending time in the virtual world kind of thing. But I do think I can spend the time much better. So like I have made a video of well, some clips of me resetting the console and showing you how many hours I've played a certain game and things like that. So have a look. So yeah, here we go, guys. We can see here I've played 700 hours of Arc Raiders. Ridiculous. And then I couldn't find a way of organizing it with hours played, but there's other games where I've played 100 hours of that, 200 hours of Call of Duty, uh, 700 hours there. And you can see how many hours I've put into these games. Um, I don't know, part of me just thinks I could have put these hours into something better. I know, like, part of it was just winding down and having a hobby, but isn't this like taking a hobby a bit too far? I don't know. I'm in the settings now, and I guess it's time to reset now. Reset options. Reset your console. Reset, and I guess there's no going back now. Select reset to factory defaults. There we go. And there goes my PS. No going back now. So yeah, that's the PS5 gone. I guess I need to find something useful to replace it with, and not just like doom scrolling social media or something like that. So I do need to be careful I don't fall into that trap. Um, so maybe I should like come up with like some sort of schedule or something where I just like I don't know, like a little timetable of spending an hour doing so and so, spending an hour doing exercise, for example, doing some reading or whatever. But yeah, I do need to come up with something. I need to come up with a solid plan so I don't end up wasting the time again and just replacing the PS5 time with something else that's useless as well. Yeah, it was nice having the dopamine rush and being forgetting about this world once in a while. Um, but then once you come back to reality, and or once you've got work the next day and you've been playing all night, um, the reality kicks in, and then you kind of you just regret all that time you wasted when you're at work. It's like a never-ending cycle, because then when Friday night hits, you're ready to game and you're all excited and stuff, and then when Monday morning hits, you just regret everything you've done. So I want to break out of that cycle and just improve my life a bit. Um, so hopefully you guys can follow. Just a little side note to add in as well, because I was just thinking about this while I was doing some of my clips. Like, I did find with the PS5, it was really difficult to try and like let go. Like in the past, I tried like giving up gaming and things like that, and the thing that kept me hooked the most was the social aspect. So like having your friends online and playing at the same time. And I did try and quit in the past, and then was kind of dragged back in through peer pressure, basically. And everyone's saying, "Come on, jump back on. We're all going to be on," that kind of stuff. And funnily enough, when I did get it back, it was never the same again. Like, not many people on at the same time, not playing as many, fun games as we used to, things like that. And it's just, it just wasn't the same again. Um, so basically, it's easy this time around quitting again. I just need to make sure the peer pressure doesn't get to me, and I don't get dragged back into it. Um, I mean, other people can probably relate anyway with other things, such as like uh, going out, partying or drinking or whatever, and you've probably got friends that do exactly the same, and you kind of get peer pressured, and it's just a social thing, an excuse to kind of socialize with your friends and stuff. But just remember that like you're on your own journey. Everybody's on their own journey, so sometimes you need to do what you need to do. If you need to cut something out, you cut something out. I mean, it doesn't mean you get rid of your friends or whatever. You can always kind of keep in contact with them, or go out for a meal with them or whatever once in a while and catch up. Um, but if you need to, you know, quit those things to progress, do it, because nobody else is going to do it for you. No one else is going to pay your bills for you. Um, no one else is going to improve your life for you. Only you can do it yourself. So make those sacrifices if you need to. That's basically the message. I really do hope this video helps others, and of course helps me as well, when I look back and reflect at it. But yeah, I hope it helps others. Like, if you're on the edge of, on the fence kind of thing, and you're like, oh, should I quit this? Should I not? I do enjoy it. Maybe it should be my relaxing type of time or whatever. But there's a difference between like relaxing time and spending way too much time doing something and then feeling guilty about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope this helps. Encourage people. If you need to quit something to improve your life, please quit it. I'll catch you in the next one, guys.